Hello, everyone. No, it's just me. That's just me singing my little songs. And that is, in case you didn't know, that is, um, this album is Mother Earth's Plantasia by Mort Garson. And it's an album from the 70s that Leah B told me about, and it absolutely slaps. And, it's like music this guy made for plants, and I really vibe with it. It's very good. Can't recommend it enough. Maybe it will get muted on the VOD. I'm sorry if it does. But there is a song in here that sounds exactly like Zelda's Lullaby. And again, it's from the 70s, so a little bit it's like, you know, I'll play it for you and we can discuss it. How's everybody doing on this beautiful Monday? This kind of synth right here is something I want to use in some songs. Well, go ahead and Google the Plantasia synth. I'm sure you can find it and buy it as a plugin. Thank you. I brought my plants in because we're going to play some plant game. And I even brought in a little lantern because I felt like it fit the aesthetic of the apothecary. But, you know. Life socks. I wanted to put socks on. But yeah, I brought in some of my plants. Because I felt like it would be on theme. No, it's not why we started later. We started later because Matt stayed up all night and he was working on the video. He's up all night working on the video. We're in a very good place. I'm very excited about it. You guys should all be very, very excited. I know it's taken longer than we said it would, but it's gonna be worth it. Okay. So Matt was up all night, and then at whenever I get up, he was still awake, but like in bed. And he was just like, "Can you hang out with me while I sleep? You know, sometimes you just need someone to watch over you a little bit." So I was like, "Yeah." You know, sometimes you just need someone to sit with you to make you fall asleep. You know what I mean? It's comforting. Possibly upsetting people, or like you know, not making them super pleased with me is a thing that I struggle with often. Is this a fun conversation Monday morning? I think it's good. I think it's good. Anyways, what did I just say? Someone needs to remind me literally of the words that I just said. Is that good? Oh yeah, I'm a child of doors. Thank you, 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 thank you. Okay, yeah. I used to feel as a child. Thank you. Yeah, this is an ADD and a side effects of marijuana usage. Unfortunately, it's just like, what? Huh? It's gotten worse. It's gotten worse. But I'm also not going to use marijuana as much. Sorry, I wasn't scolding anybody, but yeah, it definitely affects my brain, my memories. Okay, anyways, childhood divorce. Anytime I had to like switch houses or whatever, like, oh, it's mom's day, it's dad's day or whatever, the guilt and like the whatever that I felt of just like leaving one parent, like, I don't want to hurt them, you know? I think that set me up for that feel of just like going over the top. And it's not like they ever made me feel bad for leaving them. Like, they said it was my fault when I went to the other parent's house. That's so normal and not my child's fault. Yes, I did get double presents, bitch. Anyways, so yeah, I have to, at this time in my life, relearn, just like what you're saying, how to be okay with letting someone else feel disappointed or sad, and also learning to say No, I don't want to do that. Or, can you help me with this? What a freaking revelation that I can say those things. And it's not a big deal. And in fact, people like that. People want you to ask them for help when you need it. Or say that you don't, or be honest. They don't want you to do things you don't want to do. That's more upsetting. That's more upsetting to people. That's more disappointing. Hello? Always thought my dad not caring about me didn't affect me, but oh boy. Yeah, what? I'm like, yeah, my parents divorced. It was fine. It was fine. I was fine. I wasn't like devastated. I had fun parents. They were good. They had a good relationship, whatever. Turns out I was devastated. And yeah, in general, people who like you usually enjoy helping you out in life. And as a person who enjoys helping people too much, wouldn't I want to give them that joy also to help me? Wow. Yeah. So anyways, I'm coming to those realizations, okay? I'm learning about myself and I was telling my friend about this, okay? This is Self-Help Monday, and then we'll get into the game. I love an epiphany. I was telling my friend about this, and then my friend was like, "When is your Saturn return?" And I was like, "Girl, I don't frickin' know." Friend is not a girl. I was like, I don't know. What is that even? I'm not that zodiac horoscope woo woo. I'm not that deep into it. But then I Googled it and they told me about it a little bit. Yeah, that's the one that's every 30 years, okay? Ooh, hold on, let me read this, Anthony. I didn't realize how I had internalized my parents' divorce. Same good relationship, no memories of fights, etc. until my wedding, and then I teared up at the realization that I couldn't remember the last time I had a picture with me and just my mom and dad. That's so sweet. Oh, listen. Hold on. That's so sweet. I'm getting so distracted. Hold on. Pinning it. About Saturn return. Pinning it. Listen to this. And you tell me, this was in the 70s. This album came out in the 70s, okay? Hold on, we'll get there, Baneful Gecko, because we're going to get into this, and this is crazy. Okay, listen. It's so close until it switches. It's so close until it switches. Ba 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 is the same. Ba 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 is where it changes. That's a lot of the same notes for a long time. It's not just like a little doodly boodly. It's like da na na. That's like, I don't know. Let's count it. Let's count it out. Let's see how many counts it is. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4. 1.5 counts. 1.5, 8 counts. That's a long time to be the same. You know? Yeah, this is, yeah, I'm gonna drop the link right now. This is Mother Earth's Plantasia, and this song is called Concerto for a Philodendron and Pothos. And I will share the link, copy song link. Here we go. So, what do you think about that? Isn't that interesting, gamers? 1970 something, 76, is that when it was? It sounds the same. Now it's different. But it's very Zelda, right? This is video game music. Okay, anyways. I thought it was interesting. And apparently, so did you. Okay. Yeah, it is likely that inspo. I don't think Nintendo has ever said, like, yeah, we were inspired, because it's, like, straight up a A little bit stealing. But maybe not. Maybe just people had the same. It happens. People can have the same idea. Anyways, so back to what we're talking about. Saturn return. Okay. So I went and I did a little calculator, and my Saturn is in Pisces. Okay. My Saturn is in Pisces, and I don't really know. I know like the basics, and I don't want to like make anybody roll their eyes when they hear me talking about this, because trust me, I know, I'm with you. Zodiac stuff, horoscopes, astrology, like it's fun, it's cool, it's interesting. Maybe there's some truth to it. Yes, my Venus is in Scorpio, so get your little emote out of here with that sus face, because actually, yes, my Venus is in Scorpio. And my sun is in Scorpio. I have a lot of Scorpio in my chart. Anyways, um, I know like the basic zodiac stuff, like general characteristics of signs, colors associated with them, planets associated with them, characteristics, etc. But I don't know all of the like houses and how it actually works. So, yes, it is Mother Earth's Plantasia. Back beige. Thank you. Yes. Some of that stuff is freaky though when you start learning about it. These giant planets creating predictable patterns that affect people in predictable ways. I mean, that's the thing. Like, we know that the moon is directly related to so much down here on Earth, you know? So it's like, I feel like it's silly for people to just completely write off astrology, but it's also silly because it's also silly to assume that it's fact. You know, just like, I think to be in to be all in on it either way, I think is silly. And I feel that way about most things. To be all in on anything is silly. You just gotta, live your life. Okay. Yes. What you're saying is it's fun to think about, but also science and position of planets have no effect on you as a person. Maybe. I don't know. I just think it's like same thing with like religion. I don't know. Who am I to say? Who am I to say that they've got it right and they've got it wrong, you know? I don't know. Yeah. It used to be the science, but over time various churches went against it because it was the only thing that really opposed some religious powers. I mean, there's just so much in the stars and the planets that feels like that is some kind of crazy coincidence that I feel like where I stand, it's like there's something to that. But I'm not going to like enter the lottery or quit my job because the planets tell me something, you know what I mean? Yes, I think so too. I think so too, Hardly Quinned. I think people inherently crave to understand why things happen the way that they happen. Yeah, I think so. And we have a desire to explain things and understand them. And part of the way that we do that is with religion and astrology and metaphysical stuff. Because some things just we can't fathom and don't make sense. Okay, anyways. So, my Saturn return, let me tell you about this. And then we'll play the plant game. Let me read you some of these screenshots that I took. Because there is a horoscope GPT model. There's an astrology GPT model that I discussed this with. It was helpful. Okay. Anyways, it says Saturn return. So hold on. Let me just say a really quick, easy. What is a Saturn return? I just want like a really basic definition. Saturn return is when the planet Saturn returns to the same position in the sky it was when you were born. So every 28 to 30 years, you'll have a Saturn return. So when you're around 30, when you're around 60, That's it. You die after that. You only have 2. You're only allowed. Anyways, and that period lasts 2-ish years. That Saturn return period of it coming back to. I think everyone dies. I only allow 2 because otherwise you have to die after. That's too many to have. It's selfish. Okay. Anyways, so it says Saturn is known as the planet of maturity, responsibilities, karma, wisdom, boundaries, and routines. Okay. A Saturn return is thought to mark the beginning of adulthood, when people are faced with adult responsibilities and challenges. And my Saturn return started January 2024. And I do feel like that was sort of the time when I started to be like, I don't want it like this anymore. I don't like it. Just to myself. And no, it's an apron and it's part of my costume for my plant job. Okay. You may have missed yours and you might still be in it. It changes depending on whatever. So you got to like go put in your birth stuff. Do like Saturn return calculator. You may have missed it. You may still be in it. It like takes a little while. 'Cause I think I'll still be 31 when my Saturn return finishes. Okay. So yeah, that's what it says. It's like the time where you have like, yeah, there you go. Looked it up. And my return was when I got my shit together, changed careers, dumped my boyfriend, etc. And so I feel like that's what's happening to me right now. I feel like you guys have heard me talking about how I'm trying to be a boss business lady, right? And how I'm just like, I want to do stuff. I feel like antsy. I'm like, I don't know what to do with myself. And like, I want to set better boundaries personally. And I'm like tired. Yeah. I think this is just what being in your 30s is. Or maybe that's what being in your 30s is because of Saturn return. Maybe you just never thought of it. Anyways, let me read you what mine said, okay? Anyways, let me read you what mine said. You're a Scorpio. Oh, no. You are approaching your Saturn return, which happens around the ages of 28 to 30. Saturn was in Pisces when you were born, meaning your Saturn return will start around early 2024 and last until around 2026. Yeah, it's horoscope stuff, Genki. You weren't listening. I was just talking about it. And I'm taking a very level-headed take on it, okay? I'm not being weird. Don't roll your eyes. Okay? The Saturn return is a key astrological transit that signifies the closing of a major cycle and the beginning of a new chapter in your life. I so feel that so heavily. It feels like there's a lot changing and transitional stuff right now. And it could just be a coinky dink. But it was kind of funny that I like went to my friend and I was like, girl, I am dealing with all of this bullshit. I'm feeling like this. I'm feeling like this. I feel like I need to say what I mean and mean what I say and not just people please and blah, blah, blah. And then my friend was like, when's your Saturn return? And it was happening. Can you believe? Okay, anyways. It's just, even if it's not real, it's interesting. Anyways, during this period, Saturn, the planet of structure, discipline, and responsibility, returns to the exact position it was in at your birth. The transit is often described as the time of maturation, a period where you're called to take full responsibility for your life choices, career, and long-term commitments. For you, with Saturn in Pisces, this may challenge you to balance idealism with practicality, pushing you to ground your dreams into reality while shedding illusions. Is it also Matt's Saturn return? No. Matt's Saturn return was probably early in our relationship when he turned 30-ish. I mean, I met him probably during his Saturn return. you know? Don't freak out. Don't freak out. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And that's what I think. What do astrology believers think will happen if we ever have life on another planet? I don't know. It's probably different, you know? I don't know. Maybe they'll have their own thing, right? Yeah. So, yeah, I was his Saturn return. And, anyways, I'm just feeling very much like that's the vibe right now. Very transitional, very, you know? Well, it could also be because you'll have another one. You'll have another Saturn return. We're talking about astrology, but I am not a cuckoo astrology person. We're just musing on it as if it were possibly real, but we're not, you know, we're not doing anything specific. I'm serious. I am. You missed my whole spiel, Gangi. I wasn't like, this is a fact. I was like, maybe. Um, don't lie, you believe. I don't know. I don't know if I believe in the cuckoo. I believe similarly to like anything spiritual, anything personal. Ben, thank you for subscribing so much. So much subscribing. Thank you. My opinion is our brains are very powerful. Humans are special. And whatever we believe in our brains is real to us. So maybe the crystals aren't magical. Maybe this crystal, this maybe this crystal isn't for money, but you associate it with prosperity and abundance. And then when you see it, it is a reminder. Or when you feel it, it is a reminder, you know? And that means that makes you more likely to be aware of your money situation, to be more blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? So, if it works for you, I'm happy for you. And I want you to do that. But I only have a problem when you're saying this is the way, this is the only way, and everybody else's way is wrong or stupid or silly. I think it's wild. Wild that people think that there is a big man in the sky and a nice party after we die. I think that's wild. But maybe. Maybe they're right. I don't know. Just don't make decisions for me based on your astrology. Oh, you mean like people who are like, I don't hire Geminis. Well, yeah, that's shitty. But I never did. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I don't even feel like I identify with my sign. Well, you should look at. I know, but every time I talk about astrology, this like conversation happens again, and I feel like I don't understand why people are so. Maybe you've had bad experiences with astrology enthusiasts. That's fine. That's fair. But I was gonna say, if you don't feel like you identify, yeah, it's just a fun thing. It's just fun. If you don't feel like you identify with your sun sign, you should look up your full birth chart, because a lot of times you might get more answers in your moon and your rising. You know? I personally believe it's all BS, but if it helps people get through life and can find meaning in it, who cares? As long as you don't hurt anyone else. Love your life the way you want. Yeah. That's how I feel about religion too. As like, as long as it's not hateful, as long as it's not mean, as long as it's not uh guilting people into giving up their hard-earned money, 10% of their money, to support rich man's big private jet, then I'm like, fierce. Go off. But I have a problem when it starts taking advantage of people. And, you know. Can you get this information for free? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You just have to know where and when you were born, the time of day, and that sort of thing. Deep Toot, thank you for 41 months. Thank you for 41 months. Any website suggestions? There's one. I'll send it. I'll find it. That I always have used because I just think it's interesting. And also, you can sign up for an app called CoStar. Yeah, Kayla's talking about CoStar. CoStar has a free app that is really nice to look at. It's very aesthetically pleasing, and you just put in your information. They give you a full birth chart, and then you can like add your friends on there, and you can see what you have in common or blah blah blah. CoStar reads me on the regular as well. CoStar's just like, hey idiot, get your shit together. Stop being a baby. I'm like, okay. Fierce. You know? I've always been worried about that myself and it makes me feel alive, so as long as I'm honest with my feelings, even aw. You're so sweet, bunny. Okay, I think it's this. Let me look. I think this is it. Cafe Astrology. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna do mine right now. November 6th, 1994. 4:46 p.m. I love that number. Santa Monica, California. Yeah. Let me look at it. Yeah, this is it. Okay, Cafe Astrology. Cafe Astrology. 7:11 a.m. You're free Slurpee boy. I don't know my exact birth time though. I think it was late at night. Well, if you can find like a window or just like reach out to a parent and be like, what time was I born? Do you know? If you know like the general hour, you should be good. Okay, here's the link. Yeah, you're a Slurpee Rising. You're Slurpee Rising, gangy. Anyways, here's my personal frickin' chart. All my stupid houses and stuff. Ooh, boy. What is this? I don't know what that means. I need a sweater. Sorry, the air came on and now I'm chilly. I'm chilly. Hold on, I'm chilly. Oh, I'm stuck. Ooh. Oh, okay. Anyway, that is all to say, whatever way you decide to self-reflect, whether it's through psychology or religion or astrology or magic, you know, self-awareness is the greatest superpower that you can have. As soon as you have those like epiphanies, it's like it opens up a whole huge big part of your brain, and it like that's half the work right there. It's just like having those moments that are like, I do that and I don't have to do that. I don't have to be like that. Or like, planetarily, this is a difficult time, so I'm just gonna take it a little bit easier on myself lately. That's good. So that I like that, and I would implore you to dig around in here. in here. Because there's good stuff in there. What's Matt's sign? Matt is an Aries. But we're both Taurus rising, which is why we never leave the house. If you believe in that. Okay. Doobie doobie dee boo. I once asked someone who was a true believer what their Ganymede rising was. Their body language said they had no idea what Ganymede was, but it was yep. Yep. He is so an Aries. I know. Not to be that girl also. Me, Kayla. Me too. He is fucking Aries menace. That man. They're menaces. They're menaces. Right? Are you an Aries too, gangly? It's because you're a menace. No, I know Ganymede. I know that. I'm a day off. Oh, yeah. I love being an Aries. I could not deal with a male Aries. Virgo gang. I love Virgos. It's, is it Virgo season? No, it's Libra season. Virgo, and so again, I feel like I need a big thing. Hold on. Watch this. Ready? Adding in all the thing. Adding in all of our stupid stuff. I'm doing this. Disclaimer. Astrology is just for fun. Okay, that's what I say. Astrology is just for fun. I do not... What do I say? I feel like I need a disclaimer on the screen because every time I come in, I know I'll fix it. Every time I talk about this, someone's going to come in and be like, it's just for fun. Don't take too seriously. Don't take... Here I say, discussion. Don't take Okay. I spelled it wrong. Don't take the discussion too seriously. And then I say this, and I say this, and I say okay, and I do this, and not that. I do this, and I say little. Make smaller, please. So small. I want it to be small, please. Why is it so large? Here we go. It's the biggest thing in the world, apparently. Oh my god. What's happening? Okay. There we go. No, that's fine. See? Okay, anyways. Let's talk. Let's talk. Actually, let's not. I want to play my plant game. Now that I made that. But it's there next time we need it, okay? Oh, happy birthday, CMOS. Happy birthday. Anyways, thank you for that. And Daphne's here and Booker's here. Waggy? Yeah. And, yep. How is Matt doing with the computer/video? He's doing well. He was up all night working on it and has done a crazy amount of awesome stuff, and I can't wait for you guys to see it because it's pretty cool. So very soon. But we're taking Joey to the vet tonight at 4ish, I think. So he will be coming with me for that. I will be prying him away from the edit for that. Just because Joey is wobbly. You know? Joey is getting old and wobbly, and I'm worried that... Hey, Maticus Finch, thank you so much for 7 months. Yeah, wobbly. I don't know if you guys remember me talking about Joey's, like, twitching whiskers, but he had something. I'm assuming Joey has, ever since I got him when he was a little kitten, had bad teeth. He's always just had bad teeth. So I think there was some kind of like tooth decay or infection or something that was pressing on a nerve in his whiskers and causing it to twitch all the time. Anyways, we gave him antibiotics for that and the twitching stopped. But I'm just worried that with his teeth being so bad that there are other nerves being whatever, or there's just, I don't know, I'm worried neurologically that something is wrong because he's just like very wobbly and doesn't stay on his feet too well. Like he'll stop and like scratch his ear or something and then he'll shake his head and he's like, whoa, you know, he kind of has to be like, hello, whoa, you know. So I'm pretty worried, but you know, I am pretty sure it has to do with his teeth just being nasty. So might have to do some dental work on him, which will be expensive and scary, but we shall see. I hope he gets better too. Thank you very much. Should we play our plant game? I will pause all of this music. Stop that. Boom. 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 I hope he gets better too. But, you know, he's getting old. He's like 10, 11 now. Let me get this going. Buy that. And let me open up Steam. And let me play this game. And let me do this. Yay! I forgot about the picture-in-picture boil. Opa! Make it a little bit. Yeah. Okay, he's 14. He's had some problems now. It's scary, especially if you're used to a healthy pet. I'm actually not used to a healthy pet. This is the first time in my life that I've had like relatively healthy pets for the most part. My animals all growing up had like major skin problems and teeth problems and whatever. Not because of us, that it was just like genetic. And then we adopted all of them. Which also is a little bit me having my realizations of my obsessive caretaking. I'm just like, yeah, I've always had friends and animals that needed me. And I describe myself, you may have heard me describe myself. Sorry, I'm talking about my journey to self-discovery, my Saturn return. You may have heard me describe myself as having resting nice face and just being someone that people come to, weirdos are attracted to, but I think I'm attracted to the weirdos and I'm seeking them out subconsciously because I like to help. I need to help people. So, yes, I gotta obsessively take care of me, most of all. Yes, Matt is the number one weirdo, of course. Oh, it's loud. We're all weirdos. Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember. We were confused. Where's my bell? I want my bell. But you can't see it if I put... Okay, well, I'll put it like this. Bell. Okay, I can't find this man. I can't find this river. Okay, anyways. Should I just start ding-a-linging bells? Oh yeah, this lady. She needed something I don't have. You had to look this one up. There were certainly signs of a ritual having been performed at the stone circle, yes? And the poor victim, well, the less said about him, the better. Reuben had it right, though, grisly. Okay, and then this is the one that I don't have, with the river. Okay. Only had a black kitty next to your bell. Tato! He's not black. Okay, Pity, can you just tell me with this river if I'm on the right track?
Is this correct that the tip of this river would be in row H? Can you just tell me yes or no? Wagon? Is Daddy here? I see Wagon and I know what that means. Daddy's here. Genki says it's morning here.
Daphne, you so happy to see your daddy?
Come in, Matthew. We love you. So maybe it's this. Hi, sir.
Does everyone
Thank
still
you for the
believe?
fart, Bearded Jay. What?
Does everyone still believe in me?
Yes. We love you so much.
I have a picture to share.
A picture? A picture, Booker? A picture, Booker?
I have a picture to share. Where do I share it?
Well, how do you envision this being shown? Like on the screen?
To people.
You can email it to me, or I can hold my phone up, whatever you want.
Okay. That's what I'll do.
Matt, what time were you born at?
7:57
PM or AM?
AM.
AM. Wow. You and Gengi are both 7 a.m. Aries boys.
Wow.
Matt sound very groggy.
I was
think
up till like 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
Working on the video.
he's tie-tie.
I still couldn't get it done. But it's so. Well, I don't know the video, but the thing I was working on is so freaking dope.
Hell yeah. Is
It's
this
the
video going to
coolest
be like
thing
3
ever.
hours long?
No, it's not the length, because it's not just a video. It's like it's a process of creating like a database for our channel to make editing better and to just have like a media library that's searchable and taggable and stuff. And but I'm also making a video about it at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And there was new developments last week that just sent it into the stratosphere. And so I just kept going. It's ready now. It's ready. I created a vessel.
The boy brought the pumpkin this time.
Pumpkin.
The boy brought the pumpkin this time.
I created a vehicle to take the audience and myself on a journey through
Time
our
and
database.
space. Oh.
It was hard. It was really hard.
Yeah.
It was really hard, and I got it. I literally got it going like almost exactly what my vision was, you know.
I know. I'm very happy for you.
It's like, because there's so many things to it. There's so many things, dude. Metadata is so hard, and to display that in a comfortable way for like an audience or even for yourself is like impossible. But I did it. You know. There's no
Like the 3D
spreadsheets.
effects of the Harry Potter roller coaster.
There's none of them spreadsheets, nothing like that. It's not going to be no boring looking business stuff. It's a full
Everyone's
on.
very happy for you
It's a
and
full on
excited.
Girlfriend Reviews file explorer. Freaking crazy.
It is.
And the metadata loads immediately. I had to do all this stuff on my network.
And we're
I-
going to package it and sell it. I'm kidding. We're not doing that.
No. We could upload all of it, all 7 terabytes of data, and let people go through it, but I don't want to.
I don't know what's in there. I don't know what's in there, me being bitchy. Someone will make a compilation of me being a baby.
But I show you.
Are you going to show us something?
I'll show you.
How?
I'll show a picture.
I'm going to hold it up?
A still
Or are you going to
frame.
send it to me?
I'm gonna send it to you, and you can, you can put it on the screen for us a second.
I will. I would love to do that for you.
You can scroll through the whole thing. You can scroll through every episode, choose your episode, open it, and then boom,
Well, show
With-
us.
with thumbnails.
Is there a file in the database labeled jokes_fart?
You have no idea, my friend. You have no idea. Just wait till the video.
Yeah.
Just wait till the video. That's funny you say that, sir. 'cause
Matt,
I
working on-
also invented another little thing that has to do with farts that I've been working on. So if you ever wanted to know
Thank you
exactly
for
when I farted in the last 5 years
subscription
and
preview
have a
note.
video to go along with it, you're gonna be one happy
you're gonna know.
subscriber.
Hi, Matt, Shelby and Matt. Sorry to ask this here. Is there any way of contacting you for professional stuff, please? Listen, there is. It's an email, but
I sent you. You can email
don't.
me
It's.
at
I can't
Matt
look at it.
at girlfriendreviews.com.
Yeah, we have new emails now.
See, that's another thing I've been doing. I'm getting our stuff together.
A
Got
domain.
Our
My hair
domain.
is struggling.
Got our domain going. and
Okay,
our
what am I doing?
stuff. So I did send it to your personal email. So you'll download it and then bring it to a screen that is safe.
No,
Don't show your email.
I'm gonna show my email. I just wanna be part of your symphony.
And so this is a special sneak peek for you guys. This is a lot of work. Okay.
Hold on.
It's gonna seem maybe like simple, but listen, it is not simple to do what I wanted to do. I don't know why. The world of metadata is a disaster. It's a disaster.
How am I gonna do this?
Just capture window and open it up in a photo viewer and then capture window.
Yeah. Okay.
Or yeah, use window capture.
I just wanna be part of your symphony. Get on me down and don't let go.
Okay, hold on.
Download.
I know I have it already.
Do you know how to download computers?
It's not showing it. My
Huh?
window capture. It's just a black box.
Oh, you on the right one?
Yeah. Capture method. Okay. Okay. Do you guys like that? Okay, hold on. Let me delete it. Let me just... I think I will do like this. I will do... this.
What's
Sorry everybody. Sorry, this sucks.
Oh yeah, I guess you're gonna put in an image.
Mm-hmm.
That works.
Oh my. Okay, there it is.
You better zoom out, girl.
I know.
You're always ruining my stuff.
I'm not ruining nothing.
ruining
You're
it.
ruining it.
Why don't you just right click and say fit to screen?
Because I don't want it to fit to the screen. I want it also be in the screen.
Oh, okay.
Hey. You see?
This is Girlfriend Reviews File Explorer software version 7.0.
You're giving away the video.
Okay. These are project folders that contain all the media for the entire project for the episodes. You can scroll them, and they have the thumbnail as the folder icon. And obviously, it's colored with our themes, and it has custom logos and stuff. And then you can open it up and go in there, and then every gameplay clip will appear. None of the other nonsense, just gameplay clips. And there will be, on a similar tile-like screen like this, every gameplay clip with thumbnail and the keywords we used to tag the clips in Adobe Premiere, which was the biggest problem. I had to extract that shit from...
You should probably open up chat and answer some of these questions and
Oh.
read some of these comments. But I don't know if you'll see them now, but I'll read them to you. First
I'm
of
looking at
all,
it now.
well, I don't know if they're the old ones are there, but
Oh, yeah, okay. Yes, that's a Clippy.
there you
That's
go.
a little funny thing. It actually opens ChatGPT when you click it.
The virtual assistant.
Yeah.
The virtual assistant button.
Yeah. Yeah, this is This is Directory Opus. it literally is like version 7.0. It took, dude, it was not easy, and I don't even know how. I did something. Dude, it's like that's one of the reasons it took so long is like it's like I kept being so close to having it functioning exactly as I want, where like I can open it and then like see thumbnails that are the right size, have them in a grid formation, and see the keywords. And I just like there's always like something at the very end that it just wasn't working. So like the biggest issue I had in the last like 3 or 4 days was that the metadata, because this is all like on a server. This is like it's like 10 terabytes archived
Right.
on a server, and metadata sucks, and it's hard to like to whatever you call it, I don't know, enumerate that. And so for like days it didn't look like this either. For days it was like I would go to the gameplay folder and then the keywords would just like load in so
like-
slow, like so slowly, and it's like this isn't nice to use or fun. And I can just use a text database like a CSV or a DB or whatever, but those don't have like playable actual videos tied to the
Right.
thing. I have to like click the link and open it in a different thing. This, I can click a video and it immediately will start playing, auto playing in a viewer, like right next to the other clips, and I can go through the clips like that, and I can have a metadata pane open to work on the metadata if I want to, and it's all in one place. And for the video is why it looks like this. I think if I was like, when I'm gonna be using it a ton, because I always need to go into our shit and look at things, and it was a nightmare before because there was no metadata searching. It was like our metadata was stuck in Premiere. It was locked in Premiere, and I had to go in and like extract it with scripts and shit. It was really hard, and then yeah, it would just take forever to find the clip. I'd be like, I know that this thing happened in Horizon. Boy, if I could just see the detailed notes Shelby and I took,
Right.
I could go grab it. But that would, I could just open up a Premiere project every time, but it's like I don't want to cache like things every time I want to open a Premiere project just to look at my keywords. So anyway, now I can go in here, see all the gameplay clips with thumbnails, so I have a visual reference. Because the other issue I was having with the database I made is like, yeah, it's great, but it's just text, and I don't have a visual or reference point for where in the game it is. Like, it was a lot harder to like figure it out. Now I have like a thumbnail reference point. I can click it and immediately it will start playing, so I can scrub through it, and it's super useful. And then, so yeah, I had it like basically. Directory Opus was like 25% of the way there, like this. But then when I started trying to use the metadata, it was loading super slowly, and that's
You're reading chat?
what,
They have
oh.
questions.
Yeah, it's on a NAS, yeah, or a NAS, yeah. Well, here's the thing: is that because it's way too much to have locally. I have like a huge hard drive that I think I'm gonna like put all the gameplay clips on, like just themselves, because part of the issue is, dude, I hate metadata. I hate digital asset management. It's just like I wasn't doing it right this whole time, and that's why this year, fixing the computer and then just also this. It's just been this thing that's been bothering me that I know that I had to clean this up. Anyway, one of the issues is my project folders. They contain the gameplay clips because I want my project folders to be a self-contained thing that I can move around if I want, and then open it and have all the media there for me. So the gameplay clips are all in different folders. I don't really want to duplicate the gameplay clips and take up like double the space on my server by having all the gameplay clips copy and pasted or duplicated in another place. I don't want to use symlinks because that can fuck things up. So that's like been part of the issue, is like they're not like in a single location. So I think I will be doing that though, putting them on some huge hard drive so they're all in one location. But I have this working where it like basically pretends that they're all in one location with the folder formats that I set up and like the folder links I set up, so I can click a folder and will only open the gameplay and stuff. But anyway, so what I I was so close to having it, but it's not fun to look at or easy to use when you click a thing and the gameplay opens, then all the metadata loads, like takes 45 seconds to load it all. So I was troubleshooting that forever, and I finally yesterday, I gave up. I gave up, and I was editing the video yesterday, and I just like was like in my head, like just like constantly, because it's so disappointing because I wanted it to look good. You know, I wanted it to be like enjoyable to look at and stuff, and easy to film also. I don't want to sit here and wait for it to load every time I want to capture it, because like this is going to be like the vehicle that takes people through the video of all of our look back and our data analysis of our clips. Anyway, I had a breakthrough yesterday where I fucking, what did I do? Okay, first of all, I made a script to make a column in Directory Opus to load the Windows shell property for system.comment, which is the comments column, because I had somehow like a week ago managed to finally, for the first time ever, identify the correct metadata from Premiere and Directory Opus and like ExifTool that connect to the Windows comments column. Metadata's a shit show, let me tell you. Okay, maybe there's somewhere out there. I'm having a hard time finding guides on like a tree of all the different people's metadata and what it connects to. Anyway, what it translates to. So that helped a little bit, and it was, instead of pulling from the metadata from whatever it was pulling from the NAS or whatever, because Windows was going a little bit faster than Directory Opus, but Windows has nowhere near the customization as this does. So it was going a little bit faster, and I was like, okay, that's like a start. And then it still was kind of slow though. And then I created a dictionary where it was like, it's a CSV where it's just two columns. It's the path and file name, and then another column for just the keywords. And I created a dictionary in Directory Opus that has its own column, so that when I load a folder, it searches that folder, compares it to its dictionary, and if it finds the files, it will add the definition to that file, which is my keywords, to a column. And now it loads like instantly loads. It just loads so fast. And I'm like afraid to touch it. I didn't even turn off my computer last night. I don't know if it, I don't even know. I just don't even want to shut down my computer till the video is done, because I don't want it to like lose its cache or whatever magic is happening right now. I'm worried it's going to break. But it was really hard, but it's working. I'm not sure what I did really to finally get it all going. It's a long, boring story. I know I've been talking about this for like weeks.
Yeah, you have. But we're all very excited.
Yeah.
And I think seeing what you've created, everybody's extremely impressed. I mean, people are asking, like, did you do this by yourself?
Yeah,
how did you do this? This is crazy.
Just me and ChatGPT down by the schoolyard.
That's beautiful. Well, I'm on my way.
Yeah.
It's very cool, and you should be very proud of it.
And because it was like the video, I literally could have had the video done like 2 or 3 weeks ago, but I just wasn't. It's like nobody wants to look at a freaking like SQLite database browser. It's not nice to look at. I was using dbeaver for a while, and because that actually had like clickable links that didn't slow your shit down, like SQL Pro, whatever it was. I could do hyperlinks in that, but it would slow it down. dbeaver was a database browser that was like, it looked better. It looked a little more like premium, and then I was using this file URL like thing that would create little buttons. They were super small little buttons, but it wouldn't slow it down, and I could click the button and it would actually just open the video right there from the browser, which is what I've wanted. And like nobody does this. Nobody lets you, like DB browser will let you click on a cell that has a file path, and then in a different panel click a little tiny button that will then open it in your video player of choice. But that's clunky and ugly. And then DB Beaver or whatever was a little better, but still not perfect. And then literally, like, we recorded the video. I'm in here. I'm going to grab footage and it broke. Like literally the day, a DB Beaver, which I wasn't even that happy with. It was just the best I could do. It stopped working. The URLs just like
like disconnected or something.
It turned into a different. I didn't change anything. I didn't touch
Yeah.
anything, and the URLs that it was making were like, I would click the little link and then it would just open up a little window that had the file path in it instead of opening the actual file. I don't know, and I could not fix it. I couldn't figure it
Yeah.
out. I don't know. I hate it. I hate databases in these programs. They're all so bad. I'm not nerdy enough. Anyway, then I was just like, the videos were okay. At the same time that all this was crazy and kind of like a dream for like a a pie in the sky dream to like make something like this. At the same time, this video that we're kind of coming back with, not quote unquote. I don't think it's gonna be like this big giant video or anything, but it's also a video that's putting my new like editing bay and my new office and this whole database thing to the test. It's like our first and probably last 4K video. So it's this big 4K video that like uses, I had to learn databases, Power Business Intelligence, and then this Directory Opus metadata, custom metadata handling just for our exact scenario. And so at the same time that all this was crazy, the video itself has been a lesson in optimizing Premiere and everything. And so it's just been, it's good though. I feel like when I come out of this and I go back to a normal girlfriend review, it's gonna, like I've made jokes about it, it's gonna be like Goku taking off his boots that are weighted and being like,
Hell yeah.
you didn't know I was left-handed or something. And I'm like, because I've opened up old girlfriend reviews projects that are 1080p and they just run so smoothly, and I feel like I'm gonna be just like flying. So yeah, it's been a whole thing. Big 4K giant video, learning all the lessons of that. I've never done a 4K video before, Anyway, it's been really good. Thanks for listening to my talk and looking at my thing. It does different things than that little one photo. That's just a sneak peek,
Yeah. That's a sneak peek.
It's got all kinds of secrets and stuff and all these customized buttons with like changing icons, and it's like so fun.
You said 7 what? 7, you were born when?
7:57 a.m.
7 a.m. And in Riverside?
Yeah. So I'm sorry the video's taking so long. It's with Directory Opus. First of all, Directory Opus, what I do with it is pretty neat and pretty cool. I wouldn't recommend it. It's like, I really went overboard. I had to start over because I way overdid it. And the second time when I made this one, I had to be really, really careful about what I was doing and testing it every time after I did it, because something I had done in the last one, which was insane, it like had crazy, it was too much. I like broke it, and like Directory Opus just like so slow. But once I realized what I could do with Directory Opus, I just was like, I know this video is taking forever and that I should have had it out like today or tomorrow. Like this was like a week ago now, but I could see the vision that I had for this, starting months ago. I could see it, and I was like, I have to try. I can't, like, it's been this long, I have to deliver, and also I want it. And anyway, and then it's been a week of hitting a roadblock, giving up, continuing to edit the video, and then having an epiphany about how I can do the thing, or having a new idea about how to accomplish the thing that I wanted to do. Mm-hmm. And then I would stop and take a couple hours to work on it and make a little progress and go, no, but I hit another roadblock. I'm just going to go back to working. But anyway, and then yesterday or the day before, I had a major breakthrough. It was like the day before I decided to just, sorry, I'm telling you all my boring stories.
That's okay. Sorry, I'm looking for something. Continue.
If anyone who's interested, like 2 days ago, or like, I don't even know now, 2 or 3 days ago, because like the metadata was loading so slowly in Directory Opus, and Windows loads it fast, but Windows looks like shit and doesn't do what I want it to do. Mm-hmm. I don't want it to be just columns, like this won't be columns. It's going to be like tiles with like just the text and the game and the whatever. Anyway, I had this epiphany like 2 or 3 days ago about how I was connecting to my server. I was using like link aggregation, and I don't know why I looked it up or why I thought about it. I think that I was just looking through SMB3 settings, and I literally don't know what any of these things really truly mean. I know the words because I have to like do them, but if you gave me a science test on it, I wouldn't know what the hell I was talking about. But anyway, I just had this, I saw something like SMB3 multi-channel, and it was grayed out, and it wouldn't let me do that. And I looked it up, and I was like, that sounds like what I need, exactly like what I need. And it said I couldn't enable it because I had link aggregation enabled, which is a separate way to utilize multiple Ethernet ports on your server and on your router or switch. And I looked it up, and yeah, link aggregation is more for like, I'm trying to think about the word for like, what is it for stuff outside of your local network, whatever, external. Sorry, it's just for like
Internet of Things.
No, but kind of, sure.
I'm learning words.
It's like more for like a lot of external connections and a lot of users at once trying to access it, and so you're trying to send out all this data. But I'm local, and SMB3 is the local protocol for connecting to a server, and for some reason it just clicked for me when I saw the word multi-channel, and then I was like, oh, I just realized that that's what I should be doing with my 2 Ethernet ports, not the link aggregation. What's that?
I have something to say.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for subscribing, Nick Wabbits. But also somebody said, Matt, do you have a formation in those kinds of stuff? You're talking about full stack dev. That's quite impressive. And then
What's a formation?
I don't know.
Dude,
I don't know any of their words.
I don't know any. I hate this
And-
stuff. I don't know any of it. I like it better now that I understand some of it.
And then they said it's even more impressive that you're learning as you go, and that they had to learn for years to manage all of that.
Dude, I literally like.
And if you have any advice,
I could not have done this year without ChatGPT and OpenAI. Like it's so exactly the way that I need to learn. I can't learn things from the beginning in some structured way.
You're a hands-on
where I don't
learner.
understand why you're teaching me this early thing. I need to
need to
arrive
do
at a
it.
problem and work backwards and understand. And ChatGPT makes it so I can do that. It's wrong all the time. It's so wrong. And I've learned to know when it's wrong. I've learned to like know when to question
Yeah.
ChatGPT. So
So
don't
listen,
just start running scripts on your important
if
files.
you are a
Like,
professionally trained database person, email Matt at girlfriend reviews.
Well, let me finish my thing though.
Okay.
So this was like 3 days ago. I told Shelby, I was like, I have to do this thing. I really had this like moment where I just knew. I was like, I felt it. I was like, this is gonna work. This is gonna help it. This is gonna fix it. And so I had moved the server out near the router. I brought it back into my office, and I used a switch that I'm okay with. The switch can do what I need it to do, but anyway, whatever, doesn't matter. And I have the NAS and my computer both using both their Ethernet ports into this switch, so they can communicate over SMB3 multi-channel, and that significantly improved things. Like probably doubled the speed, but it was still, I would say, like a snail's pace at loading this metadata. But I felt like I had made progress, but it's one of those moments where I kind of gave up again. And then it was like, I think the next day that, I don't even know. After that, it was going smoother. And it just, when you're that close to having the thing that you want, I just like couldn't help myself. And then I had that idea because I was watching the Windows properties load so quickly. And I had the idea to try to make a custom column that just pulled that from Windows. So like I was hoping it would let Windows pull the metadata because it does it really quickly, and then Directory Opus, you just pull it from Windows. Don't try to download it from the server, the metadata.
I want to play my game now.
Okay, sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It's just the sad rainy music has been droning in the background.
Oh,
of
I
this
didn't put on sad rainy music.
I know, it's my game. It's
Oh,
my
okay.
game. I
Yeah.
had just opened it
I
when
know.
you
Okay,
came
it's
in.
boring. Sorry. But I feel like I need to explain. But it's so worth it.
And somebody had just said when I said that, Shelby's patience reminds me of the Buddhist monks I met in Tibet. And then I'm
Yeah.
like, I would play my game.
Yeah. Anyway, I did it.
We're
though.
very happy for you. We love it. We love hearing
Yeah.
about it. We love talking to you.
Yeah. My whole point is, I wanted this video to be the beginning of a new freaking era, a new season of girlfriend reviews, and you know, and then like have it all be kind of like meta experience, you know, where it's like, yeah, we took time off to like rebuild everything and refix it, but like it's gonna make the videos better and faster and more fun to make, and then you guys are gonna get to like see like what that's like and stuff. And then I want the file explorer to kind of be a thing, you know, like we can like use it in future videos to like pull up evidence of the boyfriend acting this way, or evidence of a game being like this. You know, we have the receipts now. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? That's like the idea. Anyway, bye. Okay.
Yeah. I have lots of things to tell you too about my epiphanies and
About
stuff.
shrimps.
Not about shrimps. It's not about shrimps.
Okay.
It's about me
Oh.
and
Yeah.
astrology.
Oh
I talked all about it already today, so I'm, I won't bore everybody again, but I do have stuff to tell you that I think is interesting, and I just looked up your Saturn return, and I
Oh
think it's
my
interesting that I'm going through my Saturn return right now, and which is, when you become a grown-up, and you went through yours when you quit your job,
Mm-hmm.
and yours started right when we met,
Mm-hmm.
and it lasts for like 2.5 years.
Mhm.
And it's when you become a grown up and lots of changes happen, and it's just like,
Yeah.
fucking enough.
I was
you know?
about your age too.
I know, it happens when you're 30.
Oh wow. And
Happens when
we were around the same time age.
I know. Yeah, we were around the same time age. Yeah, so I think it's just interesting. I want to
Yeah.
tell you about mine. What is being a grown up asking for a friend? Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Nobody knows.
Dude, being a grown up for me, I didn't happen until this year. You know.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't. It was like either I become a grown up or I don't know. I die. Like literally.
Yeah,
I become a grown up or I die. Like that's how it felt. It was like
that's what it is.
I just had a mountain of shit I had to clean up because I was acting like a kid, not doing things correctly. Because I and that's what I'm dealing with now. You know, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm like I finally am coming around. You know, I'm like coming around on it, and I think Shelby and I we're having like this like year.
Can I read you
it's
this
the
real
year
quick?
Of like I don't know, cleaning house.
Yeah, it is. So my Saturn return, it happens for like 2.5 years, okay? And it says, yeah, you're approaching Saturn return, it happened, blah, 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 blah. Okay, during this period, the Saturn, the planet of structure, discipline, and responsibility, returns to the exact position it was in at your birth. This transit is often described as a time of maturation, a period where you're called to take full responsibility for your life choices, career, and long-term commitments. For you, with Saturn in Pisces, me, this may challenge you to balance idealism with practicality, pushing you to ground your dreams into reality while shedding illusions. And I feel like when my
It's
Saturn...
an illusion. To
It
think
is
that
an
I could
illusion
be
to think
the
that could be the fodder. I feel like when this year started, I was like, I had a big shift,
Uh-huh.
and I started getting snippy.
Mhm.
I don't know, maybe you know. And I was just like, I don't like this. I don't like this either. I don't like this. And I start whatever. And now I finally like had a realization of like what is myself and self-reflection stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, interesting. I'm in a transitional phase right now.
Yeah.
And now that I know that, I can handle it.
That's kind of what I went through too.
Yeah, I know.
It was more about like just
I
like
know.
my workflow and my machine
I know.
and stuff where I just was like I just literally had to just put my foot down and say no. Like it can't be this way.
I
don't
know.
care how much it's gonna cost, what I gotta do. I'm gonna fix this fucking computer
So that
and I'm gonna fix my whole setup.
So all of that feeling and stuff that you have for your computer, I have for myself.
Yeah. Well, it's also about me and myself too. Like
Yeah.
just the way I do things.
Yeah.
I'm so much better these days.
Mhm.
I'm like, that's also why the video's taking long, because every time I hit a little bump in the road, I clean house. I fix that bump. I'm filling in the pothole. And you're doing the same thing.
I'm filling in my butthole.
We're filling in our potholes.
Potholes. Yeah.
And I've almost got my potholes filled.
We have to take Joey to the vet in 2.5 hours.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
It's okay.
I'm just. Sorry. I just had a
Yeah.
thought into my brain and then I had to say it.
I know. Yeah.
That's what I do.
Well, I'm glad we're having a transitional period.
Me too.
Like my life has improved so much, even though I'm still kind of getting. I think I'm finally on the other side.
Yeah.
But I'm really more than anything. I'm so excited to just get to a real episode of Girlfriend Reviews and play a game, and then just see how
Me
freaking
too.
dope my computer is. My computer is so dope, it's crazy.
Yeah.
And then my server now, the way I have it all set up and all the settings I have going, I don't even know. I need to. Oh, that reminds me. I need to do a backup of the settings on the server because I have no idea what any of those settings mean. But I have it going so good right now that I don't want to lose it. Anyway. I'm so excited to make a normal episode of Girlfriend Reviews. It's just going to be zipping through crazy effects, man. I got the Wacom out. I'm going to be rotoscoping shit all
Yeah.
day. Oh, my God. I'm going to just be friggin'...
Kayla says, you don't want to get back into the rhythm of vids and then have something happen to your computer again. So it's good that you're really,
Oh, yeah.
getting all the...
Oh, no. I'm like... Oh, I'm so organized
Tying
now.
up the loose
I'm
ends.
so organized. Like, I everything... All of my stuff I have in multiple locations so that it's like literally just something as simple as like, fuck, what is my Ethernet switch called? God damn it. I don't know what it's called. I don't want to get up and go to the hallway or whatever and look at its name and try to remember it or whatever. Like stuff like that. I literally have an Excel sheet of every device, where it is, how much it costs, how much it weighs. Because like for my standing desk and stuff, like I have like a literal calculation that will like tell me how close I am to the maximum weight of my standing desk and stuff, because it's really heavy on
Yeah.
there. It's like I have like everything now, so anything's just a click away. No more like needing to look something up or do something, but not doing it because I'm too lazy because it's too many steps to go figure it out. Mm-hmm. But then my life is harder because I didn't do that. I try to find workarounds, but now it's like, no, I have that information readily available. Literally all the manuals and user guides for like everything organized in the cloud, ready to be looked at on my phone or computer.
Well, let me ask
Everything.
this...
I'm so organized now.
Let me ask this thing. My husband, I'm using a astrology chat GPT specific that they have.
Oh, really?
They have
That's
trained
fun.
for astrology.
That's fun.
My husband, I'm gonna see what it says for you. But
made a
also we can
coffee.
play the game. What?
I made a coffee.
Oh, go get it. Go get it and then come back.
Well, you want me to come back? Okay. I'll get it and come back.
Did we say 7:37?
Um,
7:57? You said?
Yeah,
Oh.
AM. And I got to tell you guys more fun things, because I'm really excited to start streaming in this room. You know, I got that Logitech 4K Brio in there. Got that going. And I
Yeah,
got
that sucks.
That sucks.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't suck. Actually, it's
The Brio?
Yeah, the 4K Brio. That's like one of our best. Besides this.
That's
one.
what I was using.
I know, but I don't think you had it set up right, because it actually, I've never had it set up right either. Mm-hmm. Because I was having a really hard time because I wanted to use Windows Hello facial recognition to sign into my computer. Mm-hmm. Oh, excuse me. And the only one that we had that was compatible was the Brio, and because I was trying to use facial recognition, I had to like try kind of hard to get the correct drivers and software for that Brio, and I had never seen this software before. I don't think we had ever installed that Brio correctly.
Can I read you this?
Yeah, but I don't know if you heard what I said. about
Yeah,
the
I
Brio.
did. I heard it.
Yeah.
You
It's
said
really a nice
You said
camera.
it is a nice camera, but there's software and there's stuff that we never installed and we never set it up.
Yeah, I don't know
properly.
why it was so hard to find this information. It's like a enterprise camera.
So then they need to tell you.
Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous. It was really hard to get it going. But
Okay.
I got it going, and it's really nice.
Listen, this is your horoscope, and
Okay.
it's for fun.
Mm-hmm.
Your husband, born with his sun in Aries, is naturally bold, driven, and eager to push forward in life. He's entering a period where his sense of identity, personal ambition, and the drive to build something lasting are all being tested and refined.
That's so true.
Here's
That's
a
funny.
breakdown of what this chapter
I
in his
am on my
life
period.
looks like based on his chart. Like many in their mid-30s, your husband is either just wrapping up or still deeply feeling the effects of his Saturn return, which happened in Capricorn from 2017 to 2020. Okay, damn. That was likely a period of intense career pressure, personal responsibility. That was a intense career pressure period for you.
It was, yeah.
And foundational shifts of his life structure. Now, post Saturn return, he's more likely focused on solidifying his long-term goals and stepping into his authentic self with more maturity. Does that resonate with you?
Yeah, that was all kind of super accurate.
Yeah. This chapter might find him refining his professional path, ensuring that his ambitions align with a deep sense of purpose rather than external pressures. He's likely more serious now about where his time and energy are invested.
Yeah.
Jupiter recently moved into Taurus and will stay there for a while, bringing expansive energy to his second house of finances and values. This suggests that over the coming year, he may see opportunities for financial growth, investments, or a shift in how he perceives abundance. You have been talking about wanting to invest.
Yeah.
Like, do that sort of thing.
Well, I just want to, I don't know about investing, but like since I've been like on this warpath of fixing everything involving my workflow and our business on the tech side and everything, I've been thinking like I need to do exactly what I'm doing with this with our finances.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just like actually have our finances unlocked, because it's a mystery to me, really. Like, you know,
Yeah.
I can look at numbers and things, but like how things actually work and what I could be doing, I really want to fine tune that. But
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Investing, I guess, is part of it. But yeah, just more having a grasp on it and understanding of it the same way I'm getting an understanding of, networking
Yeah.
and editing and stuff.
Astrology is just for fun. If you don't think of it as religion or fact, it is just for fun. In fact, I would call it like just information that you can do with as you please.
Yeah, it's
It's not-
It's just a method of delivery for something to make you think about
Yeah, to look within yourself, to reflect.
and to put words maybe. And if it doesn't resonate or whatever,
Then don't-
Then whatever.
whatever, yeah.
But, I mean, yeah. I don't actually believe in like astrology or think
Yeah.
it makes any sense. But
Yeah, who cares? Who cares? Who cares? And like, we're not vulnerable individuals to being manipulated by astrology. So I don't know what the problem is, and I it really baffles me that every time I talk about astrology,
Well, I think
there's like a huge big discussion,
I
and
think
somebody
that-
comes in being like, "It's all bullshit." And
I
it's
think
like,
there's a
Yeah, so is Game of Thrones. Can we not talk about it? Like, is it
Yeah.
not fun?
I think there's a stereotype and there is a type of person who takes it way too seriously and like
Yeah, oh,
makes
of
their
course.
life like I can't talk to that person. I can't date.
I've
that
said that,
person
and I
because-
said that, and that's
that
not what
shit's
this
like,
is. That's
whoa,
so
dude, You're
stupid.
really making way too many important life decisions.
Yeah.
and you're letting it run your life. But if you just do it as a fun thing, it's like an off the wall calendar with a little quote every day. To
It
just
is.
tell you to make you think about something.
And let me
you know?
post this. Let me pose this, okay? Because this person says it's not information because it's not based on anything. It doesn't matter. It is, first of all, but that's fine. Even if it is all just made up hooby dooby, if you get something from astrology, if you get something from watching Game of Thrones that makes you go, I do that. Ooh, I'm just like that person. That's gonna cause me to reflect a little bit, and I'll remember that. Then
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Then great.
Yeah.
Fucking,
It's a method of reflection. Uh-oh.
I don't get it. I don't understand what the problem
Well,
is.
I think that I just said it, is that there are people
I know,
who...
but I'm not talking
there-
like that.
I know you're not.
So
but-
I don't know what the
But I'm
problem
trying to
is.
say that people have ruined it.
I know, but I'm not doing
It's
that.
just like, like I'm sure there's a lot of really great like Christians and people of
Yeah.
all religions, but
Yes.
then there's the crazy
there's the
ones who
assholes.
ruin it.
Sure.
And so the general vibe sometimes of things is like fuck that.
Sure.
And so
Yeah.
that's why.
There's assholes everywhere in every
And then
field.
I think
So-
also with astrology, it also, at least in my experience, which is not a big giant world experience really, just
Mm-hmm.
in my experience, the astrology was like it attracted kind of like people in like middle school and high school
Sure.
that did take it way too seriously and
Yeah.
just like made it cringe or almost like mean.
Yeah, no, it is. It
And
is.
so I can see people's knee-jerk reaction to being like, "Oh no, it's an astrology person. But it's like it doesn't have to be that way. You know, it's
Okay.
not. It's
Yeah.
not. Those people have hijacked a thing that's just for fun, and it just makes it's a reflection pool.
Yeah.
You know, to give you a way of looking
It
at
is.
yourself or at life. And if
Yeah.
you don't get anything out of it one day, then who cares?
Then don't do it.
But if one day it puts into words something that you're feeling or
Yeah.
doing, then that's a positive thing.
I'm
you know?
okay. This person is really trying to get me.
Let's not.
I know.
fight
I'm
a
not.
person.
I'm not gonna fight. I'm not gonna fight. I'm just gonna say.
It's for fun.
I'm just gonna say that a piece of advice, unsolicited advice for you, random stranger in chat. I would highly recommend that you don't burst into conversations and just start saying that what the person is talking about is bullshit. It's just not polite.
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
You know, like just yeah.
'Cause
Somebody said
'cause-
we don't like to yuck yums
Because in
here.
fact,
Okay.
what you're saying is bullshit. You know?
Ooh.
Let people have fun.
It's fine. Yeah, just
If
like,
Shelby,
have fun.
if Shelby
I'm
was
not-
saying, "Oh no,
I'm upset because
I can't do this or talk to that person or
Mm-hmm.
do this because of the newspaper astrology section said so." Well, then that's probably a problem. That's not probably healthy.
Mm-hmm. because
but
I'm
Shelby
not.
Doesn't do that.
I have never, ever lived my life according to astrology or horoscopes. But I have looked at them and gone, I resonate with that. That's interesting, and it's helped me
Yeah.
reflect and turn into a better person. So what's the problem?
Yeah, it's like subscribing to an Instagram account that posts inspirational quotes, daily inspiration or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And it's a quote someone says that makes you go, "Oh, yeah."
Yeah, there's no difference. So whatever
Yeah.
stigmas that you have
Yeah.
in your mind,
It's
like
like-
release them.
it's
Just
like-
have a nice time in life.
Sir in the chat, we love you, but listen, I guarantee you at some point in your life you've taken a which Harry Potter character am I, or which Gryffindor house do I go into,
been like, ooh.
and go, "Ooh, that's so true."
That's what it
And
is. It's just like,
made
ooh.
up, dude. It's just for fun.
Fun, yeah.
It's just for fun, you know. And sometimes you take those tests and you're like, "What? This test says I would have a purple lightsaber. I
Mm-hmm.
don't. That's not what I would have." And you go, "That's a bullshit," and you move on. It's just for fun, you know. It's it's
Can you
just like-
imagine if like a Jewish person and a Christian person were sitting in a room having a conversation and the Jewish person was like, "Yeah, but I mean yours is all bullshit, so it doesn't matter, right?"
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure
like
that
would
does happen, but that's
just be like, "Okay,
yeah,
you know, like it's just not nice to do that, you know, like
yeah.
whatever." Anyways, it's
Don't let it bother you. It's okay.
I don't. I'm trying to give advice, just like in general, just so you know, it comes off
Yeah.
jerkish. Anyways, I'm gonna play my plant game.
Okay, play your plant game. So happy for you that you love your plant.
I do like my plant game.
Look at it.
You want to look at
I
it's
saw
well,
the-
it's
I wanna, trailers and images don't.
here.
You know, when you look at it with your real eyes.
Okay. Well, this is my map. Hold on.
Different. Again.
Come in.
Oh, I see.
So it's like this.
It
You
looks
can see
very nice.
here. Maybe a little better over on this screen. There's this lady, and she wants a gilded dendra. And guess what, bitch? I don't think I don't know what a gilded dendra is. Maybe it's this. It's not that. So I need to go find it out in the world. And that's what my plan
A
is.
gilded dendra.
It's not real.
That sounds like a Pokemon or a Final Fantasy
Yeah.
enemy or something. Okay, well, we gotta go to the vet soon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really sorry to our
gonna
subscribers
cancel.
and to our sponsors and to the wonderful man who helps us with our sponsors.
And to the wonderful man
who
who
has to tell the sponsors
was
constantly
mean to
that
me
we're
today.
not ready for the video. And it's all so that it will be better later.
let Matt know that the last time we used the Do You Like command was for when he played Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Dude, I liked that and I wanted to keep playing it. But I just, you know.
Matt, have you played God of War Ragnarok yet?
Yeah, I made a whole video. I played it
And then
twice
he played it
back to
immediately
back.
right after.
I really liked it. I will say my little quick review on it. Playing it back to back, the first time, loved it, had zero complaints, pretty much. I mean, I had complaints, obviously, about stupid shit, probably like menus or things like that. The map and stuff. But the second time, I hated the Atreus sections. Once you've seen them, it's just, oh, it's so boring. So bad the second time. Because the second time I didn't care about the story as much anymore. I just wanted to fuck shit up. You know? And it was like, it would slow down to a crawl. That's my little review. Okay. I played it twice. It was very good. Oh, do you mean on PC? Because it came out on PC. No, I haven't. I don't think I will.
I don't know.
It'll be a long time before I play God of War Ragnarok again.
Yeah, on
probably.
PC. I can't wait for girlfriend reviews of Concord. Heard it's gonna be a big game.
Yeah, we have a little joke about that in our
Yeah, we do
in our
actually.
video, our new video. Yeah, what the hell was that all about?
Yeah. Okay. Help me figure this out, Matthew.
I don't think I can. I think I must go do a little work.
I want you to help me figure this out. Maybe this.
Because now that I have our vehicle, our time machine through the Girlfriend Reviews database, I need to sort of figure out how to overlay that over the whole video. Make it feel like we're on a journey.
Mr. Krabs, I have an idea.
Okay, here I go.
Where do rivers start, Matt? Where's the... That's a good question.
They start at the ocean. Or mountains. Or mountains.
It is mountains, yeah.
It's mountains.
I thought it was ocean. I thought they came from
Oh,
the
no,
ocean.
they go to the ocean.
They
Sorry.
go to the
I
ocean.
don't know why I said that.
I know. Well, that's me also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I knew it was mountains. I said it immediately after.
So let me ask you. Just come stand right here.
No, no.
I'll turn off the dog cam.
No, no.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't trust.
I turn off the dog cam. Okay, well, I want you to have a good gander at the map.
is that Lord of the Rings?
Yes, it's Lord of the Rings, okay? So I have this mystery card here, okay? And it says row H, the third river. And I'm like, okay, here's row H, right here. Blah, 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 blah. This is all row H.
Trust the Misty Mountains.
I know. And I don't know what the fuck it's talking about. It doesn't look like any of these things. Row H, it looks like a little tippy, but it doesn't look like... I don't know. I need help. I need you to help me with this hint.
So what do you think?
Because I just want to go to the spot and get a plant.
Oh,
this is
you're
a...
looking for where that is.
Yes, yes. And it says row H, the third river.
Okay, well, first of all, I think your picture's backwards. It's right here, but it's just flipped. Is that possible? That looks like the exact spot.
I guess it's possible, but I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. What's the third river? Like 1, 2, 3? Row H, the third river. So is it like this?
No!
No. God damn it. I have to water my plants again in order to travel again. Sorry, water my plants. Give me travel juice. Maybe the orientation isn't the same as the card.
It looks just like that one.
Yeah.
But it's backwards.
I think it is the same as the card though because look, like if you look at the map and you look at the card, all of the rivers come from the mountains and all the mountains are up here. And so like this looks like it trickly from the mountains, right? So it looks like it's oriented properly. I don't think it's this one. The third river?
So where's
Hold on. Hold on, give it 1 second. It's loading the will to explore. Okay. Row H is right here. And I've tried this. This? What's a third river? What would you say is the third river? They see you.
I don't care.
Okay.
H1, 2.
And earlier I saw this little bubble and I thought it was this little bubble, but it's not. I can't zoom in really that much. I have a little magnifying glass, but
Maybe start from the other side.
the third river from here? I guess. There's one. And then what? 1, 2, 3? Is it this?
I don't like that one.
It wasn't that.
Okay.
Do you have any ideas?
No. I don't know what that means.
I don't either. Okay, I have another one though. I have another riddle for you to help me figure out.
Okay.
Okay? On the map.
I have work to do.
I know. Maybe you just don't work and we just go to the vet today.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, ready?
I can't stay up late working no more. I'm too old.
No, you can't.
Maybe
you shouldn't do
so
that.
tired, but I was like, I can't. I was like, I did want to do it tomorrow. I was like, I just need to do it before I go to bed. It took so long, but I did it. Anyway, okay.
I don't know if it has to be on row H like the card says, but I assume it does. Okay, I really need help though. I don't want to look it up. I want to use our brains.
Maybe you just reach the third river, don't click it, and then just scroll your mouse up and down it looking for the spot.
Well, I have another hint that I would
Okay.
like your brain for. Okay. So, I'm supposed to be trying to find a man. Okay.
Okay.
And I got a note from a lady, and it says, "Man wanted to meet you, headed west from Sedberg, possibly near to the source of the river Winster," which is where I learned about the sources of rivers. And that's right here, near to the source of the river Winster. You're not looking at the map.
Okay.
You're just thinking.
I was,
You're just
yeah, but
looking.
I didn't know I needed to look.
Well, I said it's right here. It's showing you something. Right? So this is the river Winster. This is the source of it, right? By these mountains. I have clicked here and here and here and here, I think. And I can't find this man.
It says the source of the river.
Headed man wanted to meet you. Headed west from Sedberg. Here's Sedberg. Here's west. Headed west from Sedberg. Maybe it's here. These little trees.
You tried like right here.
This is not the river Winster.
Oh, sorry.
This is the river Winster.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. So maybe it's just here because it's near it, and maybe this is like the nearest town.
Yeah.
I'll try it.
Oh,
Nothing here. Great, cool.
that's a load every time. Get back to the map.
Yeah, because
that long?
they don't want. Yeah, we've discussed it. I can water my plants to get more will to explore or whatever,
Oh, fuck that.
but
I'm out.
they don't want you. We discussed
out.
it. It's really annoying. Yeah,
That's some
but
Hogwarts Legacy shit.
But this is not the main thing of the game. Like, I'm just kind of stuck right now just because I'm missing a
Oh,
plant that she
okay,
needs.
yeah.
So,
Still, but yeah, that sucks to reach those moments.
yeah.
You know, I loved Hogwarts Legacy when you have all the ingredients you need to make something and it's magic. You're literally in Magic World, but you got to sit there and wait for 3 minutes for your freaking talking plant to appear.
But I don't have the ingredients. I don't know what's going. I need to find it. You know.
Yeah. Well, that sounds incredibly boring and frustrating. Good luck with that.
It's not usually. It's just these two hints
Yeah.
I haven't been able to figure out.
I
so.
spend most of my day looking at bars go up. So
Well, I just it's done now. I just did it. You know.
yeah.
So
No, I know. I'm just teasing.
I know.
I don't know though. Those were all confusing.
Those are
And it
hard,
seemed like
right?
you were clicking the right spots, but I don't know how the game works.
I think I'm at a place now where I need to go to one of those places to get this gilded dendra.
There's no hints or something.
There's hints, but I'll do a hint. It says, "You need to take another look at that clue card. Maybe that will lead me to the plant I'm looking for," is the hint it just gave me. And it's like, yeah, I'm looking at the clue card. I need a hint for the clue, please. Can I have a hint for the clue?
What's the clue card say?
That's the row H, the third river. That whole thing.
Row H, the third river. Let me look at the clue card real quickly.
Yeah.
You know I love a good puzzle.
I know, that's why I need you.
Put it over here so I can see it big. Okay. Oops. So,
H11?
put your mouse on H and go. I think that maybe it's showing us that now go down. Like,
Why would it be H11? Squidulicious. Row H.
wait, can you zoom in or no?
Nope. I can have a magnifying glass.
Okay, put it over on this. Down. So weird.
It's the third river from the left on row H.
From the left?
Why though? I don't
Yeah, 'cause it doesn't
understand.
numerical order from the.
H?
Oh, from the left.
Yeah. So
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, how
We
nice!
tried that already.
No,
What?
we haven't tried that.
That was the first thing you showed me. Was that you counted 3 over on row H?
I counted 3 over, but I was looking at the little like spout
I
that was on
literally
the
thought
picture.
I watched you click that, and that's why. Because I would have done the same thing. I thought we did that right away.
It's very misleading because the picture on the card, I guess, means nothing.
I could have sworn that the first thing you showed me was that you went over 3 and clicked the river. I could have sworn. Maybe you just clicked the wrong spot or something. You know? I literally thought that was the first thing we tried. That's why I was like, confused.
I don't know.
I thought it was a trick or something.
I don't think I've clicked that. It says, a dead deer in the river, yellowed bone protruding from matted hide and rotten flesh. Death for one provides
Well, that
life
was
for
incredibly
many.
easy and obvious.
It was misleading.
Dude, somebody roll back the footage. I swear that you said, so 1, 2, 3, right? But I don't.
I did. I said 1, 2, 3, but I didn't click that. I said one,
Oh,
two,
I
three,
thought
and
we
then I thought
did.
it was like the spout. Drop your pedal, stop from the touch. My fingers ache from handling the plant. I think this is what she wanted.
Okay, well, have fun.
I did it. Thank you for helping me.
Yeah. I go now.
Okay.
I'll figure this out. Just gonna go look at my clips for hours with all their keywords.
Okay. You sure you don't want to just hang for a little bit and then we'll take Joey?
I guess so.
Deandra.
Hey, does anybody want a job?
Yeah.
Anybody want a job?
Who wants a job?
Who wants a taste?
Because we've got about, I think more actually. We have more unused footage from games that we never made videos about than we do footage from games we did make videos about. And that most of that footage, unless we were thinking about making a video, hasn't been gone through or labeled.
I'm embarrassed
Does
though
anybody wanna
of
go through it and
anyone
label
looking
it?
through that footage. I don't know what it is. It's old, right?
Well, it's just
It would be old stuff.
it's old or or new. I mean, Final Fantasy VII remake, rebirth, or whatever will be in there. It's anything that we've played that we've captured footage for, which is almost everything that
Hardly Quinn says she'll do it.
that we didn't. Yeah, I need someone to do it because I don't really have time for that. But it would be nice to have those labeled and tagged.
Yeah. I do actually have we have various job positions that may
Yeah, but not like
arise.
full time or anything.
No,
like,
just part time. We could just use some help.
Yeah.
So, if if anyone does social media stuff or admin assistant stuff or just whatever, email us. We're just curious. Just see what's out there.
Yeah.
Assistant type things, producer type thing, manager type thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Genki just writes code. He says.
Can you write me some code?
Anybody know anything about some
Can you write me
launch
some?
codes?
Can you write me some code?
I told you to reach out to
that
people in
makes things
Discord
better?
about coding and stuff.
Yeah.
Matt likes to suffer in silence.
Genki, do you
alone.
know a lot about networking?
No, that's not a problem.
Do you know a lot
Hardly
about
Quinn.
that?
Do you know a lot about networking, Genki? Absolutely not.
Oh, okay. Networking is hard. Why do they make it so? Who's naming this? Who's naming this SMB3? Who's naming this NTP AFC?
I think we just need to get a little bit more comfortable asking for help.
ISCSI. What are these? Who's naming this?
Who's naming this Daddy Long Legs?
Who's naming this? Honestly,
Yeah, email me,
even just like my router.
Shelby at
A
girlfriendreviews.com.
thing I bought at Best Buy. You go into the settings, no explanation for what any of this shit is. OXA DMLU plus MILO and blah, blah. You're just like, dude, what? I need a freaking college degree right now. I gotta go. It'll tell you what it means.
Yeah.
Even just like IVP6.
Yeah.
Even just that, which is like the new like protocol or whatever for getting IP addresses and stuff. Even that's a little complicated. It's a little bit like you got to do it right.
If you have a reel or a resume or just you work in the kind of online biz, just email me and we'll see. We'll see what you got.
Yeah.
Just send me some stuff that you do. If you think you can help us, email me. I'm
If
just
you've ever done
curious.
any content curation,
Yeah.
or if you've ever done, I mean, I doubt most people have. It's not really like a sought after job, but like a metadata tagging thing.
Yeah.
I wish I had stayed in contact with some of those interns from AFV because we had those schmucks tagging clips all day long.
We need an intern.
Yeah. Yeah.
Schmuck to tag clips all day long.
Yeah, I just want to say one thing.
Okay.
remember that the wheelchair story I tell about the guy at AFE who made that Disneyland joke about
Oh, yeah.
if you get a wheelchair, you can get onto the rides or whatever faster, and then the guy goes, my friend is in a wheelchair, and then it was like really awkward. And whatever. That guy, I never gave him his credit when I worked at AFE, but he was like the guy who was kind of like in charge of like the massive AFE clip library, which is really my gold standard for what I've been trying to do with our clip library, which pales in comparison to the literally billions of videos that AFE owns and has the rights to. Because if I had known what a shit show metadata is and video like delivery and optimization over networks, I would have been like groveling at that guy's feet, just like being like, dude, you're amazing. Like,
You hadn't gone through your Saturn return yet.
I just didn't
Don't
know.
worry.
I just didn't know. I thought about reaching out to him and being like, dude, help me. Like,
Yeah.
Like that guy, don't judge the old dinosaurs at your job as people.
Don't judge him. Yeah.
Just because it seems like what he's doing isn't complicated. It just doesn't make sense to you, probably, because that shit that I was using every day to do the AFE library,
Yeah.
that shit was amazing.
If you think that you can help us in some capacity, I just want to know what you think you can do. Show me what you got. Okay?
Yeah.
We're crowdsourcing.
Gangi. Listen, Gangi.
Gangi, listen.
Who do you code for? Because Gangi, I got some ideas.
That's secret.
I got some ideas for stuff. I'm not one of these bros who's gonna be like,
Peeps,
I got an
love
idea
that.
for an app, bro. You do all the work and then I'll make all the money. Like, no, I'm talking about specific, detailed things.
Do you pay money? Yes.
that are not
we
like
would pay money.
that are not like I
We
want
don't
I don't
have
want to
a
make
lot of
some
it right now,
stupid
but we're
phone
getting-
app.
We're getting back into it.
I'm talking about like things for
Mm-hmm.
editors and specific utilities that I would absolutely love to make these.
Yeah.
I'm just not very good at it.
I do front-end API development and some mobile.
Mm.
Do you have a sponsor? Yeah, we have a sponsor on the vid. It's just that we've been just moving slowly. But yeah, we absolutely intend to pay people.
Oh yeah, obviously.
It would be contracted very
I mean, we
part-time.
can't hire someone
No,
part time,
but
40
we'll
hours
see,
a week
yeah.
or something.
We'll see.
But just like just for like, hey, there's this thing that we need done. Does somebody want to do it?
Coding, web development,
Just contractual.
contractual stuff, assistant stuff, or manager or like handler type stuff. I don't know, just like anything. If you think
But-
that you do something that you can help.
But I wasn't talking to Gangi about like hiring Gangi or having him do. I'm talking
No, I
about
know.
let's team up, Gangi.
Yeah.
I know what the editors need. I know what the Windows Explorers need of the world.
Yeah.
And there's things that I want to do that I can kind of implement, but then I hit roadblocks. I would love to see what you had to say about these things and if it's possible and stuff. And then maybe we could be the next people who make Excalibur, that cool software.
Yeah, like Genki. There you
You
go.
know?
Well, billing department folks, we could use an administrative assistant to fucking schedule things and tell me what the hell is going on in the world and to look at our emails.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
truly, if you think you might be able to help us with something, I'm curious to hear what it is.
Yeah. I want to make a non-enterprise DAM for content creators and the regular folk who can't afford $15,000 a year for the Adobe management experience.
Mm-hmm.
They can't afford all this money for these enterprise video library solutions, but they create tons of data because, hello, it's 2024. We're all filming gigantic videos on our phone every day, and there's all these content creators. And I don't even want to think about all the content creators whose content is just gone. They just had to wipe it or
most
delete
of
it.
them. Most
And
of them.
I don't think anyone quite has a setup like I do. like I don't know, where they can search their gameplay library in this way. It's pretty intense. But anyway, I want to make the metadata thing that's just super lightweight and simple, and it just like does it for you, and that it makes it nice. Because it was a very simple thing I wanted to do, and I could not find a program to do it. All the options were very expensive. Anyway, that's what I want to make. Okay.
Yep.
Also, I want to make a whole new Premiere, our own editing software. So you code it up, Kingy. Okay. Get in
Yes.
the garage and do the coding, and then I'll go out there with my turtleneck and I'll sell it to all the nerds. Okay.
Kate,
Okay. Bye.
are you gonna sit here? Or are you
No,
working?
I'm gonna go. Even though I'm tired, I'm gonna stay up late. I'm really excited to get going and make my adventure here on this video. You know, we're going on an adventure, everyone, through the past of girlfriend reviews to analyze the gaming industry and the boyfriend using metadata.
Bingo
And-
says no, Matt. Stay. Do plant stuff.
No, I don't like that plant stuff. Every time it zoomed in, it hurt my eyes.
But that's not what we're doing right now. I'm about to give this lady a plant.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't want to give a lady a plant.
Why? She says,
My aunt died 2 weeks ago and I inherited her house. I've been sifting through her possessions and last night I found something unusual. In a forgotten corner of her attic, I found a coffin. More unusual still, it was bound by strong vines, so strong that I cannot cut through them. I immediately thought of your shop. You know about plants, right?
and she wants a royal gentia.
Did she just ask the plant shop owner if she knows about plants?
Yep, she needs a special plant. And it's saying Royal Gentia, and it says, I open up my book here and I go to Royal Gentia, and it has a little sketch, and it says, sometimes called Everheart, the pink flowers of the Royal Gentia are made up of 2 large kidney-shaped petals. One of the few known ways to release the bind of swift snare is to apply a paste created from the sap of the Royal Gentia. And so I say, yay, here you go, there you go, lady, goodbye. And now I can label the plant, because now I know that it's Royal Gentia. Oh, you're bored? Oh, you're bored now?
No, I'm not bored.
You look so bored.
I was listening.
You were going,
Well, yeah, because my body hurts and I'm tired, but I was listening.
you're bored
That's just how I was.
after all that?
That's just how I was paying attention. I wasn't like doing that to you or anything.
Okay,
I was just doing it in general like that.
good.
It wasn't a, you know. It wasn't body language for you. I'm sorry.
Good. I have a new clue card now, because I finished my day. 5 miles south of the tallest but one. 5 miles south of the tallest but one.
Goodbye.
It grows in peace in the midday sun.
Goodbye.
Don't leave.
I need to go.
Why? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do in an hour and a half?
There's plenty I can do in an hour and a half
Okay.
on my new super fast dope ass computer with a freaking totally completely branded file explorer made specifically tailored specifically to girlfriend reviews and only in exactly what I needed to do.
Joe Cools, thank you for subscribing and being here.
Are you gonna do that?
I'm gonna do what?
Do what you just said?
Yeah. I'm gonna go.
Or are
bye.
you gonna hang out with us?
I'm gonna say bye. Okay, goodbye.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. We love you. I know. I started I started streaming at noon today. You guys, I think I'm going to change my stream schedule to be noon. Okay? I think I like it. I think I like noon better. Is that cool? Is that cool with everyone? I like it. We're saying yay. Oh, Joe, do you need a job? For anything. Noon till, I don't know. Till whenever. I just need help. Okay. I'm just putting out feelers for help. We need help. So if you are an editor, if you are a writer, if you are a manager, if you are a coder, if you are a web developer, if you are a whatever, if you are a social media content creator, if you are a strategist, if you are anything, email shelby@girlfriendreviews.com and just send me what you do. Okay? If you just send me what you do, I'm curious. Maybe we can, if you know, I just want to see what you do. If you think that you have something to offer, you know, send me your resume. I can't guarantee that we're actually hiring anyone. I'm just, you know, we're just putting out feelers. We're putting out feelers. And who knows? Who knows what will happen? Okay? That's right. We need a team.
I was able to strip away the swift snare's vines and lift the lid. With more than a little trepidation, I'll admit. To my relief, but also disappointment, the coffin contained nothing but dust. At least that's what I thought at first, but then I looked closer. Discovered a golden amulet embedded in the grey ash. On the back of the amulet is an inscription that says, "With Solomon's scepter I awake."
So we need some Solomon's scepter, I bet. Alright, Solomon's scepter. Also known alarmingly as Hell's Gate. Sometimes Solomon's score in the flower of the plant commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices work. Many sweet-smelling flowers grow along the stem. Perhaps this? Light purple flowers. The smell is alluring. I think that's it. Bink.
Solomon's scepter. Solomon's scepter.
Solomon. Okay, now, oopsie. I would like to close it. Oh, I forgot. Okay. And I would like to look at this. Okay. The clue said, 5 miles south of the tallest but one. It grows in peace in the midday sun. 5 miles south of the tallest but one. 5 miles south. Maybe this mountain? So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe? Nope. I don't know heights. Oh, second tallest. Oh, that's smart. So, yeah, it does say the heights. Clever. So this one is taller than this one. 899. Oop. 902. Crinkle Crags. So maybe this one? Of the tallest but one. I couldn't understand that. Okay, well, let me water my stupid plants. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Do we think? It's just for travel points. Yeah. It's just for the will to live. No, they don't die, I don't think. It grows in peace in the midday sun. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The forest here is lush and vibrant. The birdsong feels enchanting like the call of sirens. Nestled in the undergrowth under the shade of a birch tree, a plant grows. What is it? Ugh. Ooh. Girl, that's a booty hole. Ew! I don't like it. Okay, hello, come in. I heard a shepherd got killed by some wild beast near the Swinside Stone Circle. Oh no, they say it slaughtered half his flock as well. People round here don't seem too bothered, but it's got them panicked down Foxfield way. Oh, we're going on a trip. Kentmere Eye? Okay, hold on a second. I gotta frickin' bust a piss, okay? I gotta frickin' bust it. So, I'll be right back. Sorry, I had to take the dogs out too. Oops, wrong. Yay, I had to take the dogs out for a quick potty also. Okay. Let's look at our frickin' clues we got going, yeah? Okay. Kentmere Eye. Huh? Where's Kentmere? I'm hungry. Kentmere Eye. Kentmere. Hello? Uh-huh. Kentmere. Kentmere Eye. What? I guess we can just go to Kentmere. I don't see an eye. Okay, we'll do this and then... Should I try to do Kentmere Eye or should I try more of this bullshit? Bullshit. I don't know. Whatever, let's just ding-a-ling. Oh hey Verona, what's up girl? Well, this is getting interesting. I was able to confirm that it was indeed a gilded dendro that was used at Swinside ritual site. Oh really? That's a worrying sign. Oopsie! It's a plant used several times. Can't be a coincidence. The very same plant was used to poison the Arda. There must be a connection between this other murder and the Sisterhood. I need some mental clarity to think it through some more. Okay, so let me give you some cocaine. Oh, Maiden Sorrow. Okay. Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Maiden Sorrow. No bingo! No bingo! Rubbing the solid between those fingers and thumb is said to help prevent the mind from wandering. That's why I have this. Flowers of summer droop mournfully, but it is the thorns along its stem that are thought to lend it to its name. I guess it's this then. Is that her finally? We finally learned what this girl is. Who is blowing up my phone? Red Ebony. Maiden's Sorrow. Wah, so sad. Pet the cat. Here you go. Petting him. Oh my god. It looks like I'm going to have to make a trip to Blackcomb. His voice changed. Verona noticed something. The Swinside site that's had me pondering. Piece of slate with a symbol drawn on its bag. I can't think of anywhere else from around here that you'd get that slate from. Is this the symbol maybe? Because I got this weird thing going. That and Bradley Miller keeps insisting he saw something. Okay, but then again, Bradley Miller does claim that fairies stole his wheelbarrow. Well, they did, so what's your problem? If I'm going to spend a night out in the hills, I can't take to Eyebright with me. Okay. Let me get you some. Eyebright. Brightly colored thorns. It's probably this. Wild coal. Okay, next. Oh, hello, forest. Did it stop raining in Undermere? No. reputation in town for knowing about unusual plants. Yes, that's what I do. That's why you're in my store. I need some gray sandfire. Okay, nobody around here seems to even know what I'm talking about. How many plant stores are there? Here. Gray sandfire. Tough outer bark, which has many useful properties. Some chew it. Oh, it's something to try. Flame like tendrils give off a smoky scent. I guess it is this, right? Yeah! Here you go. Finally, the weird one. Gray sandfire. We played Unravel 2 for 1 second. Yep. Okay, bye. Oh, you know what? Let's go somewhere. Let's just freaking go somewhere. Kentmere Eye. Should I go to Kentmere? What is Kentmere Eye? Ow. Guess we'll just go. Descended to a pleasant valley where the village of Kentmere is situated. On my way, I pass the Brockstone, or Badger Rock, which has always been popular with local children who challenge each other to scramble up its craggy sides. I make a beeline to the village church, St. Cuthbert's, which is sheltered by an ancient yew tree. There are many plants to admire amongst the headstones and tombs, but sadly nothing extraordinary for me to find today. Okay, bye. Lowick to Ilgill Head, Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. At first she felt free, but it wasn't long before the reality of her situation began to take its toll. She stole food when she was hungry and slept in makeshift shelters, not knowing where she was going, not caring. Eventually she made her way to Grisdale Forest. Alright. Lowick to friggin'... Okay, let's look. So, I saw Crinkle Crags. Crinkle Crags. Crinkle Crags. Here they are. Okay. Lowick. Where's Ilgill Head? Where's Foxfield? Hard Knot? That sounds gross. Foxfield. Crinkle Crags. This is sad music for being sad. Boodle. Okay, Foxfield. I found it. Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. Okay, we're about to make a freaking axis. Lowick to Ilgill Head. Okay, I need like a pen or like a here. I'm gonna use my nail file to just hold it against the screen. Okay, Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. Oh, Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. Yes, and then Lowick to Ilgill Head. So like here. Let's try. Cool. Okay, the magpie sees me before I see it. I do not know how long it has been watching me, but I can tell that it's interested in my movements. Strange sensation creeps over me and I feel an urge to leave this place. But not before collecting a plant for further study, one for sorrow. Turning to leave, I see another magpie and another plant I've never seen before. Two for joy. Yay! Hey! Just what I needed for this game. A freaking kitty cat. Come here. Come here, Crinkle. Come here, Crinkle Crag. Come on. Don't make me work for it, Tato. Come on, man. The eye could be interpreted differently. Yes, I do. Is there a Ferris wheel there, perhaps?
Hi, Enos. You were wise to pledge your support to the Seeds of Redemption. Yeah, but you don't know. I'm gonna trick you. Together we are stronger. I forgot that I joined this cult. Now that the Dendru has awoken, the redemption is upon us. It is a glorious time. Yeah, come on. I know. I have invited you formally. Will you please RSVP to the chair? To my lap? Come on. He's rubbing some. Come here. He is risen, he is risen. Tato, Tato, Lord and Tato. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're good. You good? Y'all good? Okay. Praise the Dendru. Praise the Tato, how about? Okay. Hey girl. My mind is clouded, dark. I see it and it sees me. All of me. El Definium is the answer. It must be. I will not forget those who helped me, horticulturist. Thank you, mask lady. Okay, petal of flower can be brewed to create an antidote to Dendru's miasma. Ooh, a deadly poison that causes the blood to slowly turn black. Uh-oh. So much of that of Solomon's scepter. So maybe it's this one. Dark purple flowers. Okay. Huh? This maybe? What else we got? Petals of this flower. Kind of looks like that. It's got like frickin' you know, little bulb perhaps. I can't see. Smells like sweet rhubarb. Which is the Solomon scepter? I already forgot. Cat hair. This one. The smell is alluring. Many sweet smelling flowers. I guess we could just give it a whirl. I suppose if it's maybe, oops. I don't know. El Divinium. No, that doesn't say that it smells good. What was I just looking at that said it smelled good? This? Smells like sweet rhubarb. Maybe. Is that what it smells like? Purple flowers with a gentle scent. Has a sweet scent like strawberry dipped in honey. Well, what the frick? And what does this smell like? Oopsie. The smell is alluring. The smell is alluring. So what does that mean? What are you trying to tell me?
Am I stupid? Okay. No. Ugh. Didn't say anything about the smell. Okay, well. It looks like that. The petals. Is this? Nope, unpleasant. Not nice. Not a nice smell. Okay, well. Maybe I need to explore. You know? Maybe I need to figure out this Kentmere Eye. Maybe the Kentmere Eye is the circle. You know? Just go look. Ah! Hello, okay. Oh. Oh, there was nothing fun there. Lame. Kentmere Eye. That's hard. Okay, well, let's return back to this man. Man wanted to me. Headed west from Sudburg. Possibly near to the source of the River Winster. I have no idea. Possibly near to the source of the River Winster. Is it this mountain, maybe? I know, dude. What the heck? I know, near is so relative. So I guess we'll just try again. I feel like I tried this. Whitbarrow. Maybe this? All right, one more. One more. Sosa House. Thank you for that subscription. Why would they say west from Sedberg? I guess that's just like where she saw him. He was heading. Man wanted to meet you. Headed west from Sedberg. Possibly near to the source of the River Winster. He's headed west from Sedberg. That could mean anything. Everything is west from Sedberg. Near to the source. All right, well, what's the nearest town? Is it this? Maybe Kendall? Don't go. I'll be so sad if you leave me, Tato. I tried this. I tried these squares. I could try this. I could try Kendall. Like maybe he's... This River Winster has completely thrown me off. I have no idea. Did I do this? I said I did. I did like these. Did I do this? I don't know why I came here. I don't know. I would love to know. I would love to know. Okay, fine. Kentmere Eye. Does that river go all the way to the lake? I don't think it does. Doesn't look like it. Ooh. Ooh, big boy. Oh, good boy. Really curled up here. Okay. Kentmere Eye. Kentmere. Maybe I, row I. I went to Kentmere and then I went down to row I because it says Kentmere Eye, you know. And it says nothing there. Cool. There's got to be a better way to do this. To make it so that people can do a guess or two. Okay. Kentmere Eye. Here's Kentmere. Here it says Kentmere Eye. And so then I said, okay, maybe it's row I. Kentmere Eye. Or like, what would be the eye of Kentmere? Ooh, that's a good idea. I forgot about my this. Kentmere. I forgot about this thing. West from Sedberg. Now I'm just try everything. Near the source of the river. No, I don't know. Okay, Kentmere. I. Which one is it? Oh no. Kentmere. So, is it this one or this one? Because it's technically on this one, but it feels like it's pointing to this one. From Kentmere, I follow the bearing of the eye and end up in the small forest north of Kendal. The woods are thick with briar and brambles, but amongst the tangled undergrowth is a type of flower flourishing. Thank you so much for helping me with that. I forgot about that stupid thing. To go with your berry friends right there. Mm-hmm. Okay, now we need to figure this one. Because I don't think that was what I needed. Headed west from Sedberg. I have no idea what to do with this man. Amos, what are you saying? Hydration reminder. Okay, fine. So he was here. He was at the Great Gable. Amos. What else, Amos? And the mine. Hard Knot. So he was at where did it go? Hard Knot. And then Green Gable. And then west from Sedberg? He's looking for me, but he completely went around the town. I don't understand. Who's the lady that helps me? Her? Her? Okay. He doesn't come near towns at all if you can help it. I found it. Told him where to find you. He looked stricken when I mentioned Undermere. Doesn't come near towns at all. He was headed west, at least I think he was. He said he was looking for the Winster Spring. What the fuck is the Winster Spring? What's a spring? A spring could be a source of a river. Yeah, but where? Is it this? It's not J22. I'm so feeling like positive that I did this. J22. This had to be like the first one I did, right? Oh, we did do this. And I didn't get the information. I clicked through it and that was the answer. We did this and I clicked through it by accident. I didn't see this. Yeah. Down 2 over 3. Okay. Great. I'm so dumb. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna kill myself. Oh! The camp at the Winster Spring had led me to another camp of sorts, where I am greeted by an eccentric man. Oh, yes, yes. Ho, 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 ho. The man said, "You must take this. Take it, take it." At his insistence, I received the looking glass that he thrusts into my hands. He places an envelope delicately on top. Ho, ho. It's no use to me anymore. Ho, ho, no use. Don't forget the red, the red, the red, the red, the red. Ho, ho. Ebony. Red ebony is a plant, no? Whoa, look at this thing. Oh my god. Okay. Do I put the plant in it? No, I don't put electrolytes in the water. Sometimes I like a smart water, though. They have electrolytes. Do I have this yet? Confusingly, the large flower is in fact blue. Oh, that's this. Yeah. So do I put this? Yeah. Okay. And then what? Do I have to go into the window? And what do I do with it? Is there anything else fun? Ah!
Ew!
How come?
Just what I needed.
Is that correct? One.
Yay!
Is that what I just did? What I was doing? Hey, my thingy! They took it! Where's my thingy at? Oh no, it's here. Okay, we're good, we're good. We're good. I was so scared. Is that what I got, Elderfinium? Oh no. Larkshine. Elderfinium. Okay. I'm so good at it. Ding. Don't leave, Tato. Oh, hello. Grace. My mum was into horticulture. I found this among her things. Golden light. That's a plant, right? I'm not sure what long Meg could mean, though. Is that another plant? Anyway, I thought you should have it. Just in case it's any help. She loved this shop. Accent mystery. Me mum. I'm in my mum's car. That's who that was. Start at Long Meg. South 3, East 2. Okay, Long Meg. Golden light, Long Meg. Start at Long Meg. Start at Long Meg. Start at Long Meg. Look at him smushing his head into me. Oh, he stopped.
He stopped and I love him.
Long Meg.
Hey. Smushing it? You smushing it up, sir? Hey. Smushing it up. You guys know about squish that cat. Squish that cat. Squish that cat. That's what I say to him. I squish that cat. And I take these putty tap paws and I put them up here and I hold it. Thank you.
Startet Long Meg. Startet Long Meg. Long Meg. Me neither, Fox. But I just allow it. Startet Long Meg. This accent really took over me. Am I stupid? I know it's not gonna say Long Meg necessarily, but it might be like Longamana, and I might be able to figure it out. Just looking at all the freaking words. Is this Long Meg? It seems like it could be Long Meg. No squares contain Long Meg. Long Meg. I feel like this is Long Meg. I'm gonna try it. South 3. I tried from here. If I go 1, 2, 3, and then I go 1, 2. Is there anything in the ocean? Nothing. Wait, let me use my... The Great Oak. And Tomb of the Hunter. The amulet. Oh my god, this is the lady that I helped. It's making old now. She's making old now. Oh my god. Jabers. Now she wants Long Verukund. Long Meg Long Verukund? What's all this long? Witch's Remedy. We've done this, haven't we? They grow in pairs along the stem. In pairs. It must be this. It must be this. Maybe not. Foxbutt. Is this the only one that I have that has leaves that grow in pairs along the stem that doesn't have a name yet? About to find out. Let's try it. Oh, this does also. Let's do this one. I like that one better. I'm sorry. Let's try this one now. Yay! Beautiful, just like Bilbo when he gets beautiful and old. Okay, Long Veruca. Okay, you're welcome. Goodbye. Caldery. Dang. Amos! Oh my god, he's here. He's here finally. I found him. Yeah, I got a big old boy. I got a big one. Big good one. Here, I can maybe even... I don't want to like cover the camera at all, but you can get a better view of the tater. Okay, what are you saying to me? Been on the road so long, I started to wonder if you were on the other end of the letters. I'm back in town for a few days, though, and I wanted to give you these before I forgot. I found them in the pocket of an overcoat that belonged to your uncle. Almost threw them away. Oh my god. More flowers. Oh, I see. They go in the book. Is that what you do? You put them in? Or I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, he just bounced. After all that, he just bounced. Okay, damn. Can this go away? Hi, Simone. I have no idea what any of this means, but it seemed like something you might find interesting. Probably. Sounds right up my alley. I found it while clearing out the nook. Baylock's elixir. Oh! Ooh, my. Oh, ooh. We have some of these. Oh, they go away. And what am I supposed to do? Made from the crushed petals of 3 distinctive plants, Baylock's elixir is a potent aid to memory. Oh, I need that. Allowing those who drink it to ensure that they retain important information that they will never forget. Care must be taken after drinking, however, to avoid the fate of Grey Gale, who slowly lost her mind after taking Baylock and staring at a blank wall for 12 hours. Me. Hi. I love you so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. It's the best. It's the best to just have you here with your little putty tap paws just sitting. I just love you so much. Okay? Do you understand, Tato? Do you know how much I love you? Do you know that you are loved? You're a good boy. Okay. Anyways. So how do I make those? Okay. Well, we might as well just like go to these weird things we see on the map, right? Memorial bears the name of Swaif Praya. It stirs a memory you as one of the Dreyer. Theirs is a lonely life, at the mercy of a dangerous addiction. They build a tolerance to the Dranthium sap in childhood. They might benefit from its potent effects, but they will die if they stop taking it. Oh my god. An unusual plant grows sparsely around the memorial. Ew. You getting comfy, sir? What's going on? He don't know. He don't super know. Okay, I gotta take Joey to the vet in an hour. In Tibet, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. A young woman alone in the world. She was taken in by the sisterhood and given a home. It was her chance for redemption, a new start. I'm gonna take some of that memory potion. I'm gonna take that memory potion and I'm gonna see that this is all about me and that I'm this sisterhood and that it's all a conspiracy about me. I'm some hereditary baby, you know, I'm some magical special baby. Okay. Paimon's gonna want me. Okay. And what? Okay, and we were gonna go try to do this. In Tibet. That's here. A noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. I guess let's go. You wouldn't think, following the modern railway line into Tibet, that this prosperous village was once home to a notorious prophetess. Mary Baines, a local witch, haunted the locals with her tales about the end of the world, although such prognosis may seem quaint. Yeah, he does prefer the male form, Paimon. He does.
Paimon prefers a male form to possess.
Okay. Well, that seemed wrong, but that's fine. Hi, Simone, what's up? Long Meg? Sorry, I've not heard of it, but I'll keep an eye out for you in the library. Thanks. Give me some Fever Kiss, that is. Haha. Okay, I'll get you some. I think she wants me to kiss her. Fever Kiss. Red berries provide an energy boost that lasts several hours. This is guarana. Mountain ashtray. Come here. Do you need some help getting comfy? I'll help you. I'll help you. Okay. There we go. Go like this. Go like that. Okay. No, he doesn't like it. Okay. Okay, it's fine. We'll figure it, Tato. We're gonna figure it out. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. We do like this. Okay. We do like this. You're gonna love it. Okay. Talk around town of a woman who wears a green mask made of jade. Yeah, I've seen her. She's been here. Tato, no. Oddballs and undermade, but that's certainly unusual. Yes, it is. Do you want to come back now, please? Tater, don't eat that plant. Come on. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Oh yeah, big one. Big cuddle. Big cuddle. Ooh! Yeah. Yeah. Now I take your brother to the vet. I know. Oh, and I love your chinny chin chin and your scooby chin and your chin.
Oof. Beckfoot candle. I think someone's messing with me. That's like Benedict Cumberbatch, you know? Beckfoot candle. I've been talking to people around town, trying to learn as much as I can about this beast that is rumored to have been seen in these parts. His eyes are scary. In the old world, they called this thing the Servant, but the people here seem to have forgotten that name. Except the group calling themselves the Seeds of Redemption. They are something I did not expect, and they have made it clear that they want me to stay away from the Servant. I have to go soon. They seem to worship it. Getting distracted. My Dranthium supplies are low. I need more. What was that again? Oh shit, he's smoking the wacky tobacco. Oh, that's why he has green eyes. Overdose. Can I tell him no? I'm not gonna be the supplier for this man. Bug of Lady, thank you for the raid. Bug raid, what should I give this man, this Dranthium? Long, sharp leaves. Do I have it even? I don't know if I even have it. These are my leaves only. It doesn't say anything about flowers. Well, let's go have a look at that, the oak tree one. Oh, is that what I looked at already? Which one did I look at? No, I looked at the oak. Wait. No, I looked at this one. The Tomb of the Hunter. Now I need the oak, which is this one. Oh god, I clicked the wrong one. I hate that. And then after this, man, I'm gonna go. So I gotta have a little snack and then get Joey ready to go. It never ends. Yay. It's this one. Huge tree stands before me, impossibly tall and wide, bigger than I could have imagined any living thing might be. Its upper branches graze the sky. Oh. Okay. Well, I don't know then. Is this it? Oh, yeah. Oh, this is it. Here you go. Crazy. That guy's gonna die. I want to look at it better. Let's look at these. Ooh. And it's Dranthium something. Okay, I'm gonna go now, because I gotta get my Joseph ready. I gotta locate him first, you know? It's just him. Usually when I take both cats to the vet, I put them in their stroller, because it's so much easier than carrying 2 cat carriers. But the stroller seems like too much with just 1 cat, you know? But I don't know. Feels like doing too much. Uh-oh. Look at all this. Look at all my warnings. Heed my warnings, folks. Anyways. Hey, great stream. I think I'm gonna make a new graphic tonight or tomorrow for stream schedule, because I think noon is the way to go. I think we all agree noon is the way to go, right? Noon stream, noon stream, noon. Anyways, Bug of Lady, thank you so much. And everybody, listen, have a beautiful freaking rest of your day. Yeah, you're gonna catch my streams after you work. You're gonna have a great time. And we're gonna have a great time, and it's gonna be great. And do you know the drill? Do you know what I'm gonna tell you to do? Mizu! Mizu-san. Kudasai. Thank you so much. Yep, I did solve some mysteries. Thank you for the raid. And, yeah. He is, I feel so lucky. I feel so lucky to have a Tato. To know the joy of being loved by a Tato is just... This is Potato. He's my Tato man. He's not going to the vet today. Joey is. So let's go get your brother ready, okay? And, hopefully it goes well. I will let you guys know. Be good. Make excellent choices. And I will see you soon. The video's gonna be done, and we're gonna play games. Matt's gonna be back. Just lots of good stuff coming up. Saturn return. Astrology is 100% factual, and if you disagree with me, I get angry. I'm kidding. That's a joke. Anyways, love you all. Be good. Make excellent choices, and Tato and I will see you next time. Right, Tato? Do you want to say bye? Help me, Tato. Help me say bye. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Bye!